Hey guys, it's JD from Ponzel World, and today we're unboxing and reviewing this Wi-Fi extender made by Pix-Link. Now this is a $50 Wi-Fi extender that you guys can find on Amazon. Links will be down below this video if you want to go pick this thing up. And in this case, this comes in both black and white. I do believe we have the black version here. However, I guess we'll see in a minute. Anyways, on the top of the box here, so you can see it says Pix-Link, the label right here for Amazon, along with the model number. And then also over here you have the hardware and the wireless features. As you can see right there on this side, wireless AC Wi-Fi repeater Pro. All right, and then on this side just shows how to set it up right there. So let's go ahead and open it up. Looks like you just pull on the top of the box and yep, okay, so there it is right here. And actually we have the white version. Okay, looks pretty nice. Good bit smaller than what I was thinking. Looks like you can rotate the plug, I believe. I believe that's what that's for. I guess we'll see in a minute. Anyways, there it is. Looks like we have the low antennas right here. Very cool. Anyway, so what I'll do now is go ahead and take this cable out of here, get out the instructions, etc., and go ahead and set it up. All right, so we are now in our front yard, and I actually have the MacBook out here, and our Wi-Fi it's actually surprisingly good out here, but it's not great. Anyways, you can see here we have this, it's called iWiFi, it's an app, and you can see this graph. So the lower the actually higher the number, the worse. You can see like -90 there, that is in the red, so that's really bad. And ours is about -60 right around there. It's showing about -62 dBm, so that's not too bad. Again, it's kind of in the yellow, so we'll go ahead and plug up the booster and see if it improves the Wi-Fi signal out here. All right, so here we have the extender plugged in outside. You can see it there all lit up, blinking away. Now about, I would say, 70 feet away is where we are going to put the computer, and we are going to check out if it actually boosted the signal or not, which I already know what the answer to that is. So let's go and go over there and show you guys what it's like now. All right, so we are now paired up to the Wi-Fi coming from the extender. And if we look over here, it says average signal is about 49 dBm now. So I saw that as low as about 45 a couple minutes ago, and you can see the lowest it went was about -35. So that's actually pretty good. It's about, judging from what I saw earlier, about a 15 dBm increase, or actually a decrease in this case, so that's even better. And the in this case the max 35, that's really good. So the extender, it is actually working, which I was quite surprised about. It's doing a good job, so I'm pretty happy with that. Actually right here it's showing negative, you can barely see it, but -43. So yes, it did work, so that is actually really cool to see. All right, so overall, what do I think of this Wi-Fi booster? Well, I've got to say, I'm actually kind of impressed it worked. And it worked a decent amount too. It actually sped up the Wi-Fi, as I showed in that last clip. I believe it was the last clip. It sped up the Wi-Fi again by a good amount. So this would be especially helpful for like our shed out back. Out there, sometimes we would get really like no signal at all, where you could barely even load a web page. Or sometimes, like last night, we got really good reception out there before we even plugged this thing in. And we were thinking on setting up like a little camera out there for weather and stuff. So we were actually going to put this in our house, kind of like on the opposite end of our house, closer to the shed, or maybe even outside. I don't think this thing's meant to go outside, but if it's under a covered porch, it might be all right. And then you would have, good Wi-Fi out in the shed, or whatever application at your home. Maybe you want to have Wi-Fi out by your pool or something, and you just get a little bit of Wi-Fi out there, but not enough to actually load anything. This thing would be pretty helpful, I do think. At least it was in my case. I want to show you guys the instructions here, by the way. This is something I like doing in all my videos, is showing you the instructions to the product. So these are some frequently asked questions right here. I'll show you guys here. In case you have any questions, you could look at these instructions right here. And then also on the front here is the quick installation guide, and we followed the instructions, and it was relatively simple to set up. Show you guys closer here. In case you are wondering how to do any of this. Well, there you go. All right, so there it is, pretty cool. So overall, I do like this product, and again, it seems to work pretty good. So yeah, I guess that's really it for this video. Hope everybody enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.